cool cats and humans alike. Welcome back to Paul Perfect, the perfect place for hilarious cat stories, chaotic feline behavior, and proof that cats somehow survive entirely on confidence alone. Before we jump in, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment telling me your funniest cat story. No, really, I need to know I'm not the only one living with tiny furry criminals. Story 1, the soap-eating scholar. Our first story comes from Reddit user Rainy Boots. They adopted a tiny kitten who had a rough start in life. The poor little dude was underfed and apparently developed the survival instincts of, a raccoon with Wi-Fi access. This cat once ate soap. Not soap shaped like fish, not bacon-scented soap, an actual rock-like solid bar of soap. And after throwing it up, of course, this genius apparently decided, you know what? That taste isn't too bad, and went back for a few bites of gross, slimy, bubbly soap goop. That's not curiosity, that's commitment. Then, after getting neutered, his owner switched his litter to newspaper while he healed. This cat looked at the tray full of shredded newspaper and thought, oh boy, a giant bowl of kibble. At that point, you don't own a cat, you own an orange warning label. Cats really wake up every day and say, let's see, I can give my owner a heart attack when I eat this. Story 2, the banana addict and staircase stunt double. Next up, Reddit user StoreGod had a cat whose favorite food was bananas. Not tuna, not chicken, bananas. This cat apparently heard potassium and said, ah yes, this is the good stuff. She also enjoyed apples and watermelon, but only enough to lick them like some kind of fruit sommelier. Now, the current kitten? Absolute chaos gremlin. This cat fell 2 whole stories out of a window and still came back acting like it was snack time. Whenever the owner walks upstairs, the kitten sprints ahead, trying to win the race, despite not understanding stairs yet. So she slides around corners and smacks into walls like a fuzzy cartoon character. But the greatest moment? That has to be when she tried grabbing the center pole in the staircase like an action movie hero, only to slowly spin downward after realizing the pole was slippery. The owner said the cat gave a look that screamed, I have made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment. Honestly, Academy Award performance. Cats always act elegant until gravity reminds them they're basically liquid potatoes. Story 3, the one brain cell legends. Our final batch of chaos comes from Reddit user Genjin97. They joked their kitten only had 1 brain cell. And honestly, evidence was overwhelming. The cat would stare into walls, stare into people's souls, just buffering constantly like bad internet. Then one night, after being roasted by the owners, the kitten suddenly let out the longest annoyed groan imaginable. A groan that screams, go away, not now! The owner celebrated it as her first day being angry, which honestly sounds like a Pixar movie. Meanwhile, their older cat is apparently a complete diva. After being teased, she turned around dramatically, yelled meow with attitude, then strutted out like she just won an argument on reality TV. But wait, there's more. One kitten got too close to a ceiling fan because he was fascinated by it. Another thought the pizza delivery guy was his biological father and tried leaving home with him. Another broke the Christmas tree, trying to lounge in the branches like royalty, and then spent an hour chewing on the metal tree stand for absolutely no reason. Cats truly look at danger and say, interesting, but have you considered nonsense? And that wraps up today's episode of Pal Perfect. If you laughed, snorted, or suddenly got worried about your own cat's intelligence level, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss future feline chaos. And most importantly, drop your funniest cat story in the comments. Your cat might just make it into the next video. Until next time, stay positive, stay curious, and keep your soap far away from your cat.